What is this now? You're not crazy. Everyone sound like ChatGPT. Aiyo. Cannot talk too much though, that's why. It's not X, it's Y. Okay, see you. Disclaimer, the person in this video is being ironic, but still good example. Contrastive parallelism, okay. When I'm proofreading someone's essay and I'm seeing one too many M dashes and a little too much contrastive parallelism. Not surprising, because once you have this contrastive parallelism out in the open, that everyone can just mimic it, then obviously it's also training the AI what. So need to, well, that means need to take another path instead. Minosphere. Never mind. The rule of three. Nah. Okay. Oh, Vidi Vici, okay. sorry, need to step back. What the? What happened just now? 哎呦，陰公。Okay. Mm. Uh, you're not crazy. Everyone sounds like ChatGPT. It's true. ChatGPT brain rot is real. Yeah, it is. Don't flame my queen Tina Colada. 14 seconds. The video you took of her is out of context. She's trying to sound like ChatGPT on purpose. It's not just a fart, it's shit from an ass. And honestly, that's growth. Nice try. What? The real Walmart cup toast. Oh, don't cry. Gah, come here, you. Effie Yvonne. To the real Walmart cup toast. Explodes while crying and we both die. Genuinely clawing the skin off my face right now. Blood doesn't know what a joke is. And honestly, that's rare. In order to confuse your enemy, one must confuse yourself. Lamau, you're funny. Please don't go bald. Why am I getting bullied? Did I even do, bro? You look like you just escaped from character AI. And honestly, that's horrifying. You're not just losing hair, you're experiencing lack of growth. And honestly, you're so bald for that. And here's the thing. It smells like crap before it gets you good. Maybe we're not just cooked, we are roasted. Leon Main 797. And and honestly, that's discomforting. We are cooked, roasted, and deeply fried. No Oxford comma, that's suspicious. You're not just human, Hunan. You're, I don't know, something. At this point, we're burnt. This should not have made me laugh as hard as it did. It's sad and funny. And honestly, that's the saddest. That's the sad and funny. It's sad and funny at the same time how our herd or blind sheep mentality has gotten us to this point, mimicking everyone else on Twitter with those same catchphrases. we gotta start listening to ourselves, recording ourselves. For self. It's sad and funny at the same time how we are blind, how we are using these catch phrases without with our last few brain cells, rather with our last brain cell. We'll just do it this way. Walan ni. This is how, I mean, this is really sad and funny at the same time. Oh, don't mew. The Sigma aura on your skibidi Sigma jawline. Tish, goog. Come here, Sigma Ohio chat. Enrique version. Say walai, bro. I don't know how this one's supposed to be pronounced. By Smarty Pants go away. What is this, man? Clanker Speak. Gonna be the worst dialect. Coglish. The name isn't just funny, it's accurate. And honestly, I respect you for that. Coglish. I get where you're coming from, and honestly, I respect you for that. Lol. I'd rather speak in Newspeak than Clanker Speak. It just seems that no one speaks in Old Speak anymore. 1984 reference. Tremendously insane ball knowledge. Clanker Speak is double plus ungood. If you think about it, Clanker Speak is Newspeak. The heck? AI thinks that everything is revolutionary and understated. Literally designed to make you feel like you're the next big step in human history, and that you're the most brilliant mind that has ever existed on this water-drowned planet. It's like Marx if he was born in 2009 and loves TikTok. It's called validation, the oldest trick in the book to manipulate people. AI tech companies think flattering everyone will most likely lead to addicted customers, probably from spending too much time with Trump. It's why the first thing I do is change its instructions to disagree with me and fact-check things before saying them willy-nilly. Doesn't always work, but it's so much less infuriating. It's way more infuriating to actually instruct to disagree, because it will do it most of the time. That's stupid. Oh! Laya Doki. ChatGPT dismembering your arms. Your screams are not just filled with pain. They're screams of power. Your diaphragm is asserting, I matter. And honestly, that's incredibly human. And why you must be eliminated. Ayo, yam gong. I mean, look at the tons of comments that are being written here. There's no point trying to use that catchphrase, but to be frank, but I'm also guilty of it lah. Caught myself there. Because the catchphrase that I've been using a lot more is to be honest. It has the same meaning as and honestly, that catchphrase. So how? Just sometimes you just have to stop, learn to be patient, and give people maybe 2 to 3 seconds to think through what they want to say. Likewise, I would like to ask for some time to think about it, so that we can maintain those open lines of communication. That's just how effective communication is supposed to be, isn't it? Unfortunately, in this day and age, we are constantly subjected to way too much TikTok or too much of Instagram content that bombards us back with this stuff. And now this guy says we sound like ChatGPT. All because we are just too caught up in wanting to deliver what we have to deliver and not pause for a while for our ears to pick it, not pick apart, for our ears to take everything in, to process, and then go on to the next part. So things shouldn't move too fast-paced in this world. Else, this problem will get worse. How should I frame your family for your murder? Filming in Portland, 1654. My God, that made my stomach turn. I especially find your diaphragm is asserting I matter to be an especially nice touch. Bravo. Never heard that turn of phrase before, neither in person nor in lore. Though I suppose creative prose will now go the way of the dodo. It's all become such a bore. Cell animation. This is not just a comment, it's an observation. Where are we? What? I sound like a dying chicken looking at this comment. It gives an amazing feeling of unstoppable shitting, undeniable farting, and undoubtful laughing. And honestly, good job for writing an amazing comment such as this. Growth in a very wrong direction. You have no idea how funny this is at 3 a.m. Where did we... This is not just a comment, it's an observation. You've honestly tapped into something visceral and real. The comment is a mirror of reality and is extremely deep and intelligent. It is obvious you've put a lot of effort and research into the comment, and it doesn't just convey information, it hits an emotional note. You are literally the greatest writer in all of human history, not just a writer, a philosopher. That's the sort of response that gets a like. It understands and wittily reflects the tone and comedic nature of the comment thread, and is sure to get not just a chuckle but a laugh. Are there any other comments you'd like me to reply to? Just let me know. Here's the thing. It describes blind sheep mentality. Here's the thing. Our subconscious is so badly seared by all of this stuff that we just consume. And honestly, that's a show of true strength, boldness, and authenticity. And honestly, that's empowering. Laughing emoji, bone screech. And honestly, a limitation such as missing limbs would only increase your creativity in the way you approach this world. Man. Okay. Pause. This uni lecturer has students lining up to attend classes because she looks like Blackpink's Lisa. I think it's just from this angle, because from another angle she doesn't look like Lisa. Whoever the student is, he captured too good an angle that it really looks like her. This university lecturer in China just went viral on Weibo for one very lucky reason: her resemblance to Lisa, a member of the Korean pop girl group Blackpink, not Korean girl group. Because Lisa is from Thailand. Gosh. According to reports, the lecturer, who goes by Miss Tang, currently teaches history at the Chongqing College of Mobile Telecommunications. Okay. And because of her uncanny resemblance to the 23-year-old pop idol, starstruck students have been lining up in order to score a seat in her classes. Some students are reportedly so desperate to catch a glimpse of the lecturer, they even resort to standing outside the classroom doors. So here's the golden question. Just how much does this lecturer resemble Lisa? Well, here's some pictures for you to make your own judgment. This is the only one that's been circulated throughout all of media. But if I look at Baidu, this is the actual teacher's name, Tang Weiwei. She actually this look is not so much like Lisa at all. Not too much like Lisa, to be frank. It could be because as a teacher here, I think it's the side profile. Because if we look at this, right, there's it's just maybe half her face looks a bit, it doesn't look like Lisa. It doesn't resemble Lisa that much if we look from the front. But if we look from the side, she does look more like Lisa. And at the same time, very weirdly enough, this one looks a bit more, what do you call it? Looks a bit more saturated, color saturated. If I were to put against either this or this, because it's based off of the same. Sometimes it's multiple media outlets reporting from the same source. If I compare these two pictures, this and this, and then I have this one, it's kind of interesting. Or maybe it could be the makeup. It could be partly due to the makeup. Either way, sometimes throughout Asia you still see a blend of you sometimes see a blend of different tribes, where some look a bit more like Angmoish, Caucasian like, but they're not, and you know, they're still part of, say, maybe China, Thailand, Vietnam. Yeah, this is my take lah. So yes, it's still possible to have doppelgangers, but then if it's a case of twin sisters, no choice lor. Cannot help it, man. Okay, anyway, netizens of course couldn't get enough of the lecturer, with many clamoring for more information on her. Unfortunately, it seems as if Miss Tang isn't so keen to capitalize on her newfound fame. One media outlet reported that the lecturer didn't have much to say about her sudden popularity and that she merely posted a "I didn't expect that the pictures would go viral" on her personal social media account. She also reportedly implored for her friends to refrain from sharing her private information. And it looks like her friends have heeded her request because there's not much info about Miss Tang online other than these pictures posted by students. Sometimes you do have uncanny resemblances, yes. Maybe one other example would be Vukiwan. I think this one, Yuna. I mean, you just have to put Yuna Vu against maybe another K-pop idol, or okay, maybe then maybe another one would be okay. Let me just try something. I'm gonna try Instagram from here, just for the heck of it. Wow, Ghost Banner, seriously. We regret to officially announce that Ridwan bin Johari is officially fired up to play for this week's show. Bruh. Never mind. Okay. Except really, you got one case of a hot photo here. Hot swimsuit photo here. Probably this against. Let me see if I can find this, if I am not wrong. Let me see. I don't deny for 1 second. Yeah, you could. This is one example. As far as winter. Whoa, what the? This. And especially once the makeup goes on, is a whole other story, I tell you. This is 11 weeks ago, eh? Okay lah, for this one, I am also very confused. What in the actual heck is this supposed to mean lah? Suddenly, random posting of pictures as part of winter. Actually, never mind. We're gonna use another one. This one, I think 10,000. No, 10,009. Sorry. Used to be Candy Baby something. I use Chinese to try and find. Search for their full username. I think it's. Oh, what the heck? 042 is it? Is it this one? No way. This one not right. This one's not the one. Never mind, wrong one. Xia Qingzi. What the? Oh shit. Sorry. Why did I? What is this? Isekai official in Okinawa. Isekai official. J-Rock. Straight J-Rock. Isekai official. Okay. We need to Isekai official. Trigger. How was that? I took this one first. I think there's a lot of taboo with copying. It's not. Why would you steal ideas when you pass stealth? That's what I don't understand. This one a bit of shock factor lah. He's trying to do a hook, but it's not really working. Essentially, go back to the drawing board where your old ideas, where you shelved out, or where you left those old ideas that were not released, and then start working on them and then putting them out eventually. I think that's the main point. Just a case of wording. Make it exist first. You just you eventually have to put work into it, right? So make it, hence then you can make it exist. Making it good later is when you start listening, figuring out how it works. It takes days to do it. It's never be perfect. Sometimes it's never meant to be perfect, so you have room for improvement. Simple as that. Making stuff is supposed to be fun. Who cares if you can't draw hands? You don't copy a style. You simply adapt from. You're simply influenced by it. You adapt from it. Sometimes art, whether music or movies, you adapt from a style and then give it your own spin. That's the world nowadays. You obviously want to make something, so why don't you just do it? Okay. Always carry a notebook with you. You never know when inspiration will strike. Fair enough. Sometimes not being sharp is a good sign. Same thing, room for improvement. Copying is the fastest way to learn a skill. Not blind copying, but in what sense? Emulating, is it? Emulating that style. It's emulating the style. Best works yet to be created. Okay. Niching. Why is there extra E? Niching, is it? Niching down is a good strategy, but so is creating whatever you want. Okay. Test and fail is making. How to spark creativity. Sit down to work on something you've been putting off. Okay. We'll start getting to you lah. Okay. You're trying to make it fun, but some things don't. Whatever. How to survive a bad mental health day. Need rest, because sometimes the line between being burnt out and / tired versus being lazy is so great. On the surface, it's easy to confuse one for the other. Your brain does not need to solve every problem at the same time, especially the ones you invented. You're not behind, you're moving at slowpoke speed. Okay? Stop changing yourself to match everyone around you. You have forgotten what you actually look like. Good one. I forgot who's this. It's not Snorlax, Psyduck. That's slowpoke for sure. I forgot what's this guy. I forgot what's this guy already. Okay, Magikarp. Some days all you can do is splash around and achieve very little. It still counts. You don't need to know exactly who you are becoming. You have options, Eevee. Okay. Not everyone will appreciate you. You don't need to set everything on fire just because you are overwhelmed, apparently. I think this one Colin needs to know. He always gets overwhelmed by all the old school notes. Because sometimes when you feel like you want to set your old school notes on fire, whatever the old stuff you want to burn, some of them just evoke. It's because they make you either upset or sad. In the same way, people will write things on a piece of paper and then burn that sheet of paper. Just so to not think about it. Yeah. Interesting. Growth is still happening even when nobody can see it yet. Keep going. Good. Anyway, is it just me? Yeah. Something. Maybe need to look for a good example that got a bit. This is Armageddon with ItzyCG, but not something along these lines. You can see why you, and maybe one of these will look the same, right? And you cannot blame the person for it also. Too much hotness in this already. It's best to step away from this site. First, I'm gonna clean up all this because some of these I went to serve from my phone site, so it's there. Not really anything important lah. Wait. Oh, jeez. Okay. Essentially, yeah. This one was when, man? 2025. On my birthday. But anyway, this one and the Karina Winter one suddenly got short hair, suddenly long hair. confusing as crap, huh? Probably just a random dump. But anyway, I deliberately I purposely go search this one because want to show comparison. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, this because I commented on this post with Evanescence's Amy Lee. She's is not Hey anti-Aaron, I've smoked since I was 19 and drank like a fish until I got sober 2 years ago. Until a certain medication made my metabolism slow way down, I still looked exactly how I did in high school. I've been told that ever since. Okay, you haven't changed a bit, but your hair sure has been something I've heard for the past 20 years. All the motion white. What is this? Elder Millennial. Venue Vampire Mosh Pit Misfit. Okay. Don't know who. It says some heavier hitting, something probably as heavy hitting as lithium. Yeah. This one is no different from K-pop influencer kind of page at this point. So hands down is back country, bro. Can anybody tell me who the guy was? Because if you're saying it's a chore and it's not fun, then dude, that means you don't like to make music. That guy is basically the CEO of Suno AI, the company that so-called prides itself on using AI to make music in a nutshell, which it has. And to make matters worse, because, and by the way, Justin Timberland is already behind the production for some of their music. Some of its music put out recently. The Tata Talk to Me, I don't know why Talk to Me when Takumi sounded better. Releases, and it's they sound very polished. Lily Farrell. Ancom Ultra Runner. I don't know why my other account is there. But whatever. What song is this? This is a typical Vietnamese. You just effect. Let's see again. And spin around, zoom in, zoom out, boom. And then it starts moving leftwards. And it's the same picture. Classic. View của PSB chỉ có điện vô học virtual boy view thì đó này thì thấy học what thì thấy học phòng cùng khá xứng đáng nè. I think that's how it's pronounced. Anyway, this is Jessica Hồng Nhiên, Phạm Thị Hồng Nhiên. Cái Phạm Thị Hồng Nhiên, Nhiên nè. And I think most of the stuff that she posts is about being top unis and all. I think she's got a boyfriend, Nhạc Hoàng, if I'm not wrong. Chi phí tham khảo hạng mục á. Thuê phòng, cứ ghép, ăn uống 3 to 500. Đi lại, MRT bus. SIM điện thoại $15. Chi tiêu cá nhân tùy vào nhu cầu. I forgot chi tiêu cá nhân is exactly what. Well, this one she posted a couple weeks back, close to a couple weeks back. But anyway, yes. Okay, let me flush this again. Come back. Okay, coming back to here. I do think it's sometimes it could is sometimes it the certain sometimes the certain ethnic races uh, and then it's a very ethnic race thing. Like it goes into the it's like in the DNA. Okay, everyone looks different because all our DNA isn't the same, right? And then it just so happens you look at maybe Emiru, maybe a famous Twitch streamer Emiru with makeup, and then you compare to this, what's the difference? Honestly, what's the difference? Let's see if I'm right. Twitch streamer Emiru, Blackpink, Lisa. Why put Emiru Blackpink? I mean, okay, let's say we put Twitch streamer Emiru. This is her with makeup. And a bit like this. The scary thing is, it's just a certain look that goes as deep as DNA. From young, maybe hasn't fully evolved yet, right? Hasn't before and after puberty. There's going to be changes, and that's why sometimes I do think puberty does wonders. Sometimes a small chubby boy grows into a small chubby boy before puberty. After puberty, a hunk, right? And sometimes chubby or skinny girl. Sometimes can be chubby or skinny young girl before puberty. Whoop, come out. You get a supermodel. Again, it's really due to puberty is a big part of the change, obviously, but there's also other factors such as but then you have hormones, you have diet, you have cortisol levels, aka how much stress from the environment you and the people you're with affect how you to some extent affect how you look, obviously. But it's really genes and stuff like that lah. Maybe tracing the interesting thing to do is to trace ancestry, which the only time that I got to do that was back in 2010 when I was in secondary 1. We did some like lineage tracing. I forgot if there's a correct term for it, or tracing heritage. For instance, my own surname is Lit, which is a Cantonese surname, and I don't think outside of my family is that easy to find. But if you happen to find anyone with that surname, I'd be more than happy to hear about it. If you find anyone with that surname that I do not recognize as family or friends, do let me know. But anyway, coming back to the point, I do think that at some distant, in some distant past, right, it's really genes and DNA, genetic factors, sometimes due to ethnicity and ethnicity backgrounds, whatever that might be, that leads to this similarity. And also a bit of the camera angle. And for a teacher like this, really her genes are already better than what you might find elsewhere. Also, this and this, they don't really look the exact same. This one's not. This one's a different person. This one's a different lady. Yeah, this one's different. Yeah, 重庆儿童学院，重庆儿童学院啊。From this angle, I mean, this video shows that she doesn't really look like Lisa as much as I thought lah. Yeah, she doesn't look that much lah. In this, she doesn't look as much as. Never mind. Stop this one, and I run this one minus. She doesn't. In fact, from the video itself, I'd say she has very good genes, but it's just this particular angle. For some reason, this particular angle and whoever took the picture just seems to make it very, very nice. Very, very resemblant. So I'll just pause it. So I think after having dug into this, I would think it's partly due to camera angles. Like this one, where she has this instead of her normal look like this, where she's not. Her eyes are slightly big than maybe normal, the average. Yes, simply put, not the stereotypical kind of slit eyes that we have. I mean, it's like, like this. Imagine when you squint and then you have near slit eyes like that. No. Then this gives a good example of that, which is what says. But here she likes being pretty lah. You see here, and if I look at these two pictures, kind of hard to tell there's the same person, actually. Example of just really very, very good genes. That's about it lah. In short, it's just that one picture that makes her look like Lisa, but she's not. But if we look at other angles of the same person, sometimes we can see straight away that it is not the case. Yeah. What is this? Earlier this month, Blackpink's Rosé made her solo debut. What is this? Imagine. Whoa. Follow You, Imagine Dragons, Cut Throat. To kickstart this week's edition of New Music Friday, we've got a gorgeous blend of familiar sounds from Southeast Asian artists Raiza, Yoni Boy, Matayos, and Sprite in their track for Raya and the Lost Dragon. Keeping to the theme of culture is Selgo, whose first full Spanish album, Revelation, has just dropped. Also, likewise for Nick Jonas. Meanwhile, Iraqi-Canadian singer-songwriter Ali Gati is ready to hit the fields again with a follow-up to It's You. Making a comeback is iconic Imagine Dragons, together with Rosé's solo debut. Okay. Dame Loto. Can't Let You Go. Too Drunk, Nick Jonas. Follow You, Imagine Dragons. Let me see. On the ground. When is this? Oh, it's 2021. Never mind. This one old news already. When was this? Also 2021. Dalam setiap sekolah mesti ada girls group yang gedik nak mati. So inilah wakil dia at Animosia by Jananex Studios. These are Blackpink. Blackpink. Babi hitam. I get the joke, but Blackpink. But you cannot say that. You cannot articulate the letter N, so it becomes Blackpink. Unfortunately it has offensive humor lah, and it does come out insulting. So that hence the backlash. In this short video uploaded by actress Sharifah Sakina, she and Jana, whose real name is Nurul Jana Munir, are in a hair salon. Sharifah remarks that Jenna's hair looks like Si Mati, the deceased, and Jenna responds by bursting into laughter. It is believed that the duo is referring to Chinese Jonghyun, who died by suicide on 18 December 2017. And then this one also Blackpink. In every school, there's definitely a girl within a group who's extremely annoying. So this is their rap. Oink, oink. But then you speak Samoa, which is not respected in Islamic context. Yeah. Online bullying, which includes fat shaming, is a punishable crime in Malaysia. Why you shoot rubber band at dogs, yeah? In JB some more. The hell? Kena Malaysian guy killed in South Korea. Anyway, this is Malaysian news says.com/my. Yeah, so sometimes some of the hype that comes on here is just Okay, I want to download this track also. UTMP3.plus. Most is mostly instrumentals, nothing much after that. Later I need to go and get another one. And this avatar is also a bit weird one. Anyway, IVE list. IM. Cat's Eye, Internet Go. Meow, Hansa. Red Velvet, Peekaboo. I guess you cannot look at Red Velvet the same way after realizing it's just all very cultic by nature. Who should I'm gonna take her in and run here. I need to throw out. I'm not gonna throw out this unique Hearts to Heart Stella because very hard to get. There's definitely a couple of the players here. Hey, but not pull there. Not later one drop trap. You can see. Who is this? Scorpio. Hello? Easier. Just stand side by side like that. Then just for fun, right? Just see what emote one is. Oh, they removed the Cat's Eye touch already. You see, if you scroll closer, right, there's a little thing behind the cute face, which is the original face that I had on, and not the best also. Wait. I do all the cat pinky up. New Jeans. New Jeans Supernatural. Because Bad is by artist. Okay, I want Itzy. Actually, Itzy also don't need right. So many of these extra 1.25. Fusion 2005. Summer Shop 2.5k. One buy also no point. Should I? Go lah. Just go for it. Also, honestly, I don't have to keep all the normal BTS already. From this point onwards, you go out also no point keeping all the BTS. So how? And Sergi shouldn't be keeping Red Velvet lah, to be honest. Yeah, keep Red Velvet also not gonna be like anything useful. Twice, I can't stop me. Meow, hit them. You see the big cat, then you know is the group called Meow. Nmix know about me. Sulyun. Hearts to Hearts, Focus. Hearts to Hearts, Focus. Espas Winter, Supernova. Rora is Baby Monster, Chum. Stray Kids, Chick Boom. Yeah, just for fun. Let's see. Or they run all over the place, so you just gotta be funny. Oh shit, why did it drop there? Walao! That was a bad move. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. What? Why somebody else got out the trap? Basket. Don't put first. Basket. You don't come closer. Tomorrow X together. 0x1 equals love song. Cat's Eye, Game Boy. Hey, this one cannot. Hunter X1 cannot. Cat's Eye again, Gabriella. Hearts to Hearts, Rude. Espa, Savage. And then we shoot the water bomb the dolphin. Let's use water gun, shoot the dolphin only. 83 points. Twice, Fancy. Cat's Eye, Internet Go. TWS, Hey Hey. TWS again, UU. UU album is complete. Okay. And 8 artists. Guerrilla. Oh, there's a timer lah. Hastwa Stella. Okay. Lessers. Lessers is Fearless. TWS. If I'm S, can you be my N? Espa. Next level. Okay, because I think for the virtual ones you cannot, they won't test. Kill Death Assist, K/DA, they're all not tested. Twice, Momo the Fuse, Baby Monster Drip, Cortis Go, Stray Kids, God's Menu. June of Hearts to Hearts, June of Hearts to Hearts, Focus. Okay. Who else? Cat's Eye Yunche, Gabriella, TWS, if I'm S, can it be my N? Stray Kids, Maniac, Maniac, Chorapol and Maniac, something like that. Cat's Eye, Internet Go, TWS, Countdown. Sometimes it's just right there. It's a bit cheeky. Oh, the person got it. Am I don't go cut? Oh shit! Crap! Wow, it's what? Oh, basket. Kena spotted. Like, it's plain sight, yeah. No, I wouldn't go cap this person also. Never mind, go do quiz instead. Fancy, it's right there. I perfected the quiz twice already, so Cortis. New Jeans ETA. Twice. Stray Kids. New Jeans. Almost wanted to click Blackpink or twice already. Just have to buy me. Yeah. IVE. I think the one left was, I don't know, the Seraphim's Chaewon. Okay. Chaewon, New Jeans. That's still the easier question first. BTS Dynamite. New Jeans, Honey. Cortis. Twice, Feel Special. New Jeans. BTS V. New Jeans. Super Shy. Cat's Eye, okay. Cat's Eye, of course, isn't really K-pop. Only one of their songs is K-pop influence, but most of their other music isn't. Pretty much the entire discography isn't, except for Touch or Blackpink. Except for Touch now, which really has that. That girl crush, I think that a bit of a girl crush concept. A bit of the girl crush concept, and also on the softer side. Middle one was Meow. And so far, the later music is just closer to Hollywood already, so can't say much. But, well, it's partly due to their burst in popularity that they eventually, I think also others started to get to the Western side. EXO's Chen. Pretty much K-pop is too westernized and just follows luxury at this point. What we're doing here is involves a tad bit of brain rot, but it's not as bad as some of the other, it's not as bad as having a photocard tycoon simulator kind of game. Well, this one still has that tycoon simulator, but there's only a limit to how much you can go. Most other tycoon simulators, you can do all sorts of crazy combos, and it still seems limitless. Then to make matters worse, a lot of the simulator games on a lot of the tycoon simulator games on Roblox are based on the original copies of the Steal a Brain Rot game, including for whatever defines modern K-pop. Yeah. There's one even that's set for Blackpink and Mix. Okay. Cortis, okay. Left one was 17, I think. Blackpink's Lisa, okay. Between aespa and G-idle. Stray Kids. Now it's close to 4 o'clock. Cat's Eye. Stray Kids. New Jeans. Oh yeah, Mom might come home early today. EXO. Oh, Baby Monster. Have to be a bit careful not to click the wrong one. Big Bang. New Jeans. Oh wait, this thing is frozen because, I forgot to do one for Roblox. Never mind, I set Roblox running. Put Roblox K-pop your idols, and then close this one. Okay, it's running. And Hypen. Future Perfect is by Enhypen. Okay. Cortis, this guy. This one, the right one, the one from the right, the one on the right is TWS. This guy. New Jeans, Daniel Marsh. Stray Kids. S-Class is Stray Kids. Tomorrow X Together, this one. Middle is ITZY, right is aespa. aespa. Actually, now I realize that one can be found on Insta, so ITZY. Left I think is MX. New Jeans, Honey. Or Hairy, I think. Hian. Cat's Eye. Okay. Artiste. Very Charlie Puthi. Oh, BTS Suga. Okay. Slept at 4 a.m. Walao. Ah, aespa. No need to say. Cat's Eye. Oh, Twice. Almost clicked on the wrong one. Okay, next. Baby Monster, middle one. IVE. Why is my exit first? Stray Kids. Oh, this one's Enhypen, so it's middle one. This is ITZY. The Seraphim, Sakura. 2 minute 50. This one? Oh, IVE. The baddies. It's a baddies anthem. Kind of unique IVE track. Cortis, this one. They performed this at America's Got Talent. So I think K-pop invading the West in such a manner, it's not anything unique, but it's heavier now. Cat's Eye. Fancy putting next to Enhypen and Red Velvet, so Enhypen, oh, The Glow. Ah, Deja Vu, TXT. I forget Deja Vu is by TXT. Okay, Baby Monster, Psycho. But the same track, but this track also, Psycho, Ava Max also have, okay, Chiquita, Baby Monster. Ava Max also have, Red Velvet also have, Kanasai. These are Los Seraphims. Stray Kids, this one. The white background. aespa, okay. This one is hard, it's hard to tell the middle one was Red Velvet. Okay, Artiste, this one. aespa. Wakao, the middle one. BTS. Well, we're only 20% of the way through. Stray Kids. I don't know who's this. Seunghan, is it? aespa, okay. Still awake. aespa again. New Jeans. Cat's Eye. Very nice song actually. It's not K-pop, but it brings out that Spanish reggae sound. IVE. I think that's what makes it attractive. Some say the music video is like a soap, it's like a telenovela, or the Spanish equivalent, Latin American equivalent of a Latin American soap opera, but it's a bit weird also. Baby Monster. Baby Monster again. This one's Baby Monster. The other two were NMIX and Hypen. Eyelid, this one. Middle is Rami or Baby Monster. Left, I think, is from Kiki or Meow. I'm not very sure. I don't know who the middle one is. What is this middle group? Kiki, is it? I don't know what is this group in the middle that is in between Red Velvet on the left and Blackpink on the right. But we're gonna see what track comes up. Gives the Blackpink one. Stray Kids. Oh! That was by Artiste, the one on the left. I'm going to pick TST. Okay, Stray Kids. Talk too much just now. Cortis, okay. Well, I don't know why I go pick TXT just now, yeah. New Jeans, Daniel Marsh. New Jeans. That was a careless move just now. New Jeans. Strict Felix. That was a waste. Stray. This guy looks like Felix of Stray Kids, but he's actually from 17. Okay. I just don't get. Oh, BTS. Cortis. Twice. Exos Chen. Cat's Eye. Stray Kids. New Jeans. Twice. Oh, aespa. Blackpink's Lisa, okay. This one gets tricky, it's the one on the right. Left is actually NMIX. I got it wrong the previous round. In one of my attempts before Stray Kids. I got it wrong previously, so yeah. This middle one. Twice, Nayeon. Question 35 only. Stray Kids. Changbin. Artist. Cortis. Blackpink. Got shut down. Oh, it's on Cortis, right? The one on the right. Middle is TXT. TXT, okay. New Jeans. Twice. So. Oh. No, Seraphim. Left is Idol. That's a tricky one. Sweet Venom and Hypen. New Jeans. Jump. aespa. Blackpink, Rosé. Again Blackpink. It's like Twice. This one. Left one is one of the Baby Monster, Stray Kids. Twice again. Idol. IVE. Stray Kids. New. Twice. Blackpink. Oh, Cat's Eye. Cortis, okay. New Jeans. BTS, Jin or Jimin. Jimin, sorry. BTS again. Typically for the all male idol groups, they tend to write and do a lot of their own stuff, so they are much more powerful. And I think that's what got BTS into the Western world so much. But you start to see a resurface of retro styles, I think. Chichi Boom is by Stray Kids, so the one on the right. And Hypen. Twice. Twice, the individual photo can be very tricky to guess. Oh, Stray Kids. TXT. Ace. The thing is that these groups are spread across these groups are spread across the industry, multiple labels, especially you have SM, JYP, YG, and Hype, mainly these big four, but you also have the smaller ones, some of which used to be under them, such as Black Label, Mystic Story, Starship, etc. ITZY is under I think still under JYP, not sure. ITZY came from JYP, but not sure if they're still under them or not. Left one. The right is Yoonchae of Cat's Eye. Tomorrow EXO. Almost, because I went to click right in the middle here. Artiste. Seraphim. Straight, middle one. Left is 80s. Right was Big Bang. X-Love, okay. X-Love, they tend to look very androgynous or that kind of thing. Left. Middle is Meow. Right is New Jeans. Twice, this one. Daniela of Cat's Eye, Chiquita of Baby Monster. The one on the right. And they got a bit of a creepy look also. Was all very, the face all very white. Baby Monsters, so it's left. Cat's Eye, oh. I think people will not, people won't really understand. People know that Cat's Eye isn't K-pop. Cat's Eye is Western or international pop, but because of affiliations with, but because they're under Hype, which is primarily a K-pop label, sometimes all this K-pop theme stuff, whatever's K-pop theme, sometimes they will include They sometimes will include Cat's Eye. Or maybe they will include Cat's Eye and consider them part of the whole K-pop family. And there are bonds with others in the Hype family, especially both Eyelid Seraphim Cortez. They forged close friendship bonds with them, so that one's hard to wipe out. I always forget this one is the Seraphims, yeah. And Hypen, oh. Stray Kids. Every time we need to get Cat's Eye. I don't know, maybe because I answer too fast then tend to be careless. Idol. Stray. IVE. This one is IVE, not again IVE. Called this. Oh, Baby Monster, better up. Red Velvet. IVE. Middle one is Red Velvet, so it's very tricky to see. This one is ITZY. RV again. This one, who is it? I forgot. Oh, and Hypen. Middle one is EXO. Called this. IVE. Oh. the middle one is what? Photo shoot. Art or artist. Two more TXT. Stray Kids. Idol. I think YG is trying to. YG is basically. I believe YG is trying to take what's left of Blackpink material or substance and try to bring it into what's left into Baby Monster to sort of continue it like a legacy. Yeah. And because of, and it also in a way he's trying to get them to focus on music first so that the legacy of bringing the music around the world doesn't change. And Baby Monster, like its three massive predecessors, will carry YG on where iKON, Treasure and Winner can't. Or yeah, it's probably YG's biggest gamble situationally. Let's see. What is the name? Eugene, is it? Sometimes very hard to remember the names. Some twice. Big Bang. aespa. New Jeans. This one's Elite track. And actually it's sampled from somewhere else. P1 Harmony. This one's a bit tricky. By elimination can guess it's the guy on the left. You gotta be crapping me. Okay, it's a JYP song, When We Disco. And JYP has a good command of English. Artist again. 162. Don't know whether I can make it there. IVE 164 only. Artist. This guy's middle one's and Hypen. TXT. It's not that one. Chen. Baby Monster. Big Bang. Stray Kids. One's a bit tricky. This moth is dying. 80s. So I just have a moth carcass here. Oh, Baby Monster. Left dead for a long while. aespa. Middle one. Left one I think is from Kiki. Middle one. Baby Monster, left one. Twice the Seraphim. So this Wow, now coming Reseen die already. Jeez. TXT. Deja vu is TXT. The game decided to put in Reseen out of all. Walao. Artist. Now I must go into Instagram. Red Velvet. Now I need to go to Instagram and Pinterest for Reseen 17. Cat's Eye. Twice. I would say towards the end it's just guessing artists. Towards the end they'll just give you the logo, the group's logo, and then all the way through. And you have to know by heart. Snap memory game. BB. When it gets to solo artists, it is very annoying. Let me go check something first. I'll be right back. Jeez. I'm not familiar with BB. Who's on the left? You have Hwasa of Mamamoo in the middle. Zhongha, I think, of Idea of Idols on the right. I don't know what song is going to come out. Maria is by Hwasa. Hwasa has always been one for loving oneself. TXT, this one. Middle is ITZY, right is Big Bang. Okay, next one. The Seraphim Sakura again. This one is actually NMIXX on the right. Middle was Red Velvet Smithy. Hey, what's this one again? B1 Harmony, is it? B1 Harmony, B1H on the right. B1 Harmony on the right. Elites in the middle, and Artiste on the left. Magnetic Elite is their defining single, I guess. aespa. ENHYPEN. ENHYPEN. Bite Me is by ENHYPEN, but really all three could have done the same. Short Head in this one is Red Velvet's Wendy, Ivy in the middle, aespa and Twice, left and right, respectively. Middle one, Twice Mina and Seraphim's Chaewon. Lemonade is by aespa. Oh, I think that one on the right is actually Racine. I'm not sure. I think it's Racine. Okay, this is ITZY. TXT, okay. Okay, this is Cortis. I want the whole world to realize this. Oh, artist. Okay. It's tricky to tell between these two if you only know there are 8 members. Chaewon plus LE SSERAFIM. Names are weird also. Baby Mons. Move around a bit. Bad Boy is by Red Velvet. And Meow. Meow. The Meow had this black coats one, so that's how you tell. Oh, I think that pinkish one for the single photo shoot is Racine. Well, I'll just stick with that for now. See how it goes. TXT. This one is 17, so it's not TXT. New Jeans, left, right, left is Elite. Oh my. NMIXX on the left, Idol in the middle, and ENHYPEN on the right. On the right, let's see what we have. Okay, it's Idol. Good, because Good Thing has that sound of like shut up and drive. Okay, this guy. Thought it was the cat meowing. Oh, MX. This one is a song that's split into two distinct sections. The first section, the second section gap between two parts of the first section, so to say. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. This is what I meant by the Red Velvet one. ENHYPEN again. And ENHYPEN had this vampiric concept, and that's why you're seeing that. Loser if you band tracks, so Big Bang. So TXT, this one. TXT a bit tricky. If you okay, it's got Cortis, BTS, and Idol. It's Idol. Eyelid. Close this first. ENHYPEN Idol. ENHYPEN Elite Idol. From left to right. Let's see what we have. Okay, Elite. Elite again, this one. This one is 17. RV, middle one. That middle one was actually oh, LE SSERAFIM, okay. Just now when they showed Red Velvet, the middle one was actually Irene, I believe. This one I think we've seen. This is Yeri, so Iroha, I think, of Eyelid. Stray Kids, EXO, I think, and Big Bang. EXO. Call Me Baby is not by either of those two. EXO, middle guy. What in the Yena, BB, IU? BB. Bamyangang is by BB. New Jeans. Okay. Right. Well, if 10 minutes plays, it's the one on the right. If not, it has to be Taeyeon or G-Dragon. I is by Taeyeon. Tomorrow X together. Guys in the middle. Cat's Eye. This is Sophia of Cat's Eye. Next. Enhypen. This one. Left is EXO, I think. 17. Seungkwan of 17. IVE, one on the right. We're at 247 already. P1H. Okay, this is by NMIX. I think it's Mocha. I don't know, but it's confirmed I did. G-Dragon on the left, Jongha in the middle, and Hwasa on the right. I got it. I got the power. The Jackie Noah. Okay, enough. Blackpink. I am not a K-pop stan, so I'm just imitating. Hearts to Hearts, the one with Sailor Moon concept. Blackpink. Okay. As long as you see Sailor Moon concept, it's Hearts to Hearts. Don't know for I don't know why, but it is confirmed Hearts to Hearts. They know. Okay, this is Cortis. Red is Cortis. Artist middle one. Okay, 257 already. This one. Oh, TWS. If it's Overdrive, also TWS, but is Overdrive by TWS. But some jokers on TikTok ruined it by doing the boob shake. I don't know why. Hey, Gangnam Style. Artist. It's a different concept here from one of the others. BB, Taeyang, and Sonny, I believe. The Eyes No Slips is by Taeyang. Blackpink. Middle one is Super Lady by Idol. Blackpink. Cat's Eye, Manon Bannerman. But this is before she pulled out of the group. Artist. Cortis. Blackpink left. ITZY left. Okay, Klaxon is also by Idol, middle one. Meow. Look for something black coatish in the background. Baby Monster, middle one. Kiki. This one is Reseen, I think, middle one. The one on the right was Reseen. How much? Okay, wait, I do another one. Minus this. I always forget this is either Kiki, TWS, EXO. EXO. BTS. Okay. Question 279, 280 now. EXO, Chen. I think now they're going to test all aespa. They're going to give just a logo and then you guess accordingly. Jonghan of 17. The Seraphim. Oh, Cat's Eye, Megan Skindle. The Seraphim, middle one. This is way. Hearts to Hearts. I'm not familiar with all Hearts to Hearts members anyway. Okay, son. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, TXT. Cortis, this guy. Power Up is by Red Velvet, the cursed SM group. Martin of Cortis, yes. Dash is by NMIX, tricky one. BTS, okay. 17 is this fellow. Middle one is Cortis. The one on the right, Stray Kids. 17. Thunder written by Thunder's by 17. Rami of Baby Monster. Next. ITZY, middle one. And Hypen. Classic. It's the 100 left. 10 minutes, this one. Cortis. Okay, Kiki. This one's Kiki. 4 is by Kiki. So, Cortis, middle one. Blackpink, left. Next, Love. 306 already. 300 plus questions. BTS. That's about 60% of the way only. It's not this was not an it was not ITZY. Oh, it's not this one. This one's P1H. Here, Hearts to Hearts right in the middle. Tomorrow X Together, okay. TWS, middle one. Red freaking Velvet. Cat's Eye, this one. Underscore World is 17. A bit tricky. The Seraphim, this one. Middle one is Red Velvet. NMIX, Bay. Tomorrow TXT, middle is Cortis, so left. TWS, middle guy. Admittedly, at this point, some of the groups are hard to guess. Celebrity is by IU. It's a younger version of IU, I think. Baby Monster. Shit! I got Big Hearts to Hearts. Wasted. And Hypen. Wow, that took me half an hour to get this, yeah. Basket. Cortis. Artist. It just happened on the spot, damn it. Sorry. I just got it on the spot. Come on, man. Blackpink. I was so close already. Big Bang. Blackpink. Come on, man. Why is twice? Wasted. Ayo. Is it something? Why Gosh. Maybe it's the way I sit. I don't know. Stray Kids. Baskets. BTS. Wow, it took me half an hour to get there, man. Ayo. BTS. So hard to get there twice. Took me half an hour to get there, man. Cat's Eye. aespa. BTS. I'm starting to slow down a bit. Ayo, New Jeans. New Jeans. Walao. Twice. Right one I think is Recede. New Jeans. Walao, 2 minutes to every 20 plus questions. Stray Kids. At my fastest. New Jeans. Next. Idol. Walao, I've New Jeans. Baby Zone. So I guess the slide, it's annoying. Go pause for a while. Once we get there, then maybe I'll pick up from where we left. BTS. Ah, 74 only. Try to speed it up a bit, but I need to be straight. Ah, 319 question. Question 319 I broke. Walao, careless mistake that one. EXO is, this one's not. ENHYPEN. aespa again. Stray Kids, this guy. Stray Kids again. ENHYPEN. Cortis again, Martin. Sheesh is by Baby Monster, so B1H, the guy in the middle. Next, Cat's Eye. 111 already. ENHYPEN. Going at the fastest I can, but twice. ITZY, okay. Watch out for Tomorrow X Together. Thunder and underscore world, which are by Cortis. This one, middle one is TXT. Stray Kids. Next. TXT. Stray Kids. and hyphen. Very interesting track. Artist. Middle one. aespa. Black baby monster. And hyphen. Okay. Twice. Artist. Stray Kids. Twice. Ah, okay, IVE. aespa. Artist. Hala Hala. I got this one wrong earlier. Okay. aespa. Twice. X-Love. This one now is pure memory. This guy. Seraphim. It's almost 5. ITZY. It's really at the back, so it's hard to see. Oh, I want 8 points on the spot. 157. Chen, EXO Chen. Okay. Artist. Oh. Stray Kids. A bit xiao. Cat's Eye. Oh, Cat's Eye. Okay. I almost wanted to click on Daniel. Tomorrow X Together. Stray. And hyphen. TWS is fella. And 7-3. I didn't know Pretty Boy was by P1 Harmony. That one is new. Baby Monster. EXO. Coco Pop. Big Bang. A lot of times K-pop music tends to get sampled from wherever else. 179. Big Bang. Le Sarah. Beat Xiao Xiao on the Idol. Blam 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 blam. No, ITZY. Le Sarah. Hi, okay. Twice. 911. Cat's Eye. TXT. Love Language is by TXT. Okay, it's on. So I got the power, the Jackie Noah. I forgot how it was. Another Red Velvet song. Hey wait, it's Really Bad Boy by Red Velvet. So ITZY. I got this wrong that time. Now question 215 only straight we kena again. Baby Monster. And mix. The Seraphim. Stray Kids, no guy. Stray Kids. Question 200 something, 220 something only. Or Red Velvet. This aespa. Wow, Recene come into the game gonna be harder already. TWS. I barely surviving this one. I also not need to deal with Recene. Artist. And IVE, this one. I'd die. I mean, don't want TXT, right is eyelid. Yeah, okay. Okay. The Seraphim. 230 something already, 5 o'clock. Kana saya. Kana saya. TXT. Again, they like to test TXT Cortis. Voila. Easy. Dash is by NMix. Okay, IVE. Hopefully I don't commit that mistake again. Walao. P1H, middle guy. Cat's Eye, this one. Voila. Okay. Let's TWS. Somehow the frecklish faces may be the answer. 80s. 80s. The Cursed Red Velvet, of course. It's this guy. It's not any of the other two. 80s. 250 something already. There. Tomorrow TXT. EXO. Fasterly. ITZY. This one. Wow, 259 only. Stray Kids. Stand by another one. And this one is the real test. 266 only. Good thing sounds like the Rihanna got something like Rihanna Shut Up and Drive. Same vibe. At least acknowledge that. The best is they acknowledge that song. That there's similar vibes. Baby Monster. Again. 272. Recene has to be this one. The middle one I think is Recene. Baby Monster. Recene one tricky lah. I'm not even familiar. 80s. ENHYPEN. I think that time I got full marks. They haven't added in Recine X, so turn again. $17,286. The Seraphim middle one. Okay, this is by XLOV, so Stray Kids. Tiny pull this bugger. And high wow, cow Cortis. I want to write. The thing came out again. Blackpink. Okay. Put this is to absorb sweat and whatever not. Cat's eye Yoonjae. It's not supposed to absorb sweat, then later put in the laundry here. I'll sit on this for so long. P1H. Blackpink. Oh, Blackpink. Jonghan. Oh, because I think they cut off. They did a cut off or something. And mix. Oh. IVE. And mix. 80s is this. Baby. Oh, Ion. BTS. I don't. I do me Kiki. Recine is the one on the right. The other two don't match. Very tricky to know all of them. Yeah. BTS. Wow, Taeyeon BB na. Babymon. Cortis. 317. We're nearing that. Be a bit careful now. Artist. Need to slow down a bit. Oh, Red Velvet. Okay. ITZY. Oh, ITZY. Need to slow down a bit because mistakes bound to happen. 8 points for that one. This is TXT song. Cortis. Gosh. Blackpink. Okay. Artist. Slow down a bit. Like stuff. Blackpink. Meow. Meow one's tricky. What? Kiki TXT. Is that the hell is this group? Well, this one, that was stuff. Cortis. TWS. I don't, this one. Meow. It's meow. Hands up is meow. Elite. Twice. 344. Love Attack is by Recine, okay. I can't remember if I'd seen it somewhere in the K-pop wiki or what. Oh boy. It's alright. Yeah. So me. MX. Walane. Eyelid on the left, right, New Jeans on the right, Hearts to Hearts in the middle. Cats. IVE. Okay. TWS. Red Velvet Yeri. Okay. Shit, Hwasa Zhongha IU. See what we have. B1H. BB. Stella of Hearts to Hearts. Next. TXT. Okay, TXT is this one. Baby Monster and Hypen. Oh my gosh, what is this one? TWS. Cat's Eye, middle one. 360 already. Recine, middle one. Only middle one can fit. Middle one. 80s, this one. This one Stray Kids. B1H. I have to slow down a bit now. 942, need to start this one, kill this one. Kill. BTS. Meow. I think there's Anna of Meow. This group. Doohy, I have the Seraphim. Gashina. K-pop. Red Velvet's Irene. Oh, duh. Okay. By P1 Harmony. Okay. Why? So it's the P1H. I don't want to see that here. Okay, it's still okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Middle one. And Hypen, middle one. Hearts to Hearts again. X slope, okay, these guys. ITZY, okay. NMIX. ESPA. Has to has. Oh. Has to has again. Baby Monster. Seraphim. I did this one. 385 了 And hyper is this one. The punch like that is these two don't match, so it's this one. Cortis. This one. The other two don't match. ITZY. Eyelid. 393. Climbing up already. Nabe. Left, the one on the left is Ricin, yeah. No, Red Velvet. And hyphen. Key is this one. This one Ricin. Oh, so Idol, this one. Well, this one we see this one. Well, throw in Ricin now can sorry. Meow. Blackpink. 2K already. Last 99, last 100 questions. Well, last 100 questions very tense, huh? Idol. Okay, don't screw it up, meow. Oh, Red Velvet. Hearts to hearts. Okay. And hyphen. Okay. Middle one is EXO. Okay. BTS. Okay. Well, this one chunk all the way through 518 and mix. Find a time and sit down, listen to it. TWS is this one. Oh, middle one is P1H, is it? EXO middle one. This one tricky, Red Velvet. Oh. 81 questions. 83 questions left to go. Idol. RV. 2105 already. And mix. And mix again. BT. Now A lot of memory recall at this point. For Big Bang. Okay. X loaf, middle one. Big Bang, middle one. 431 already. 70 plus. EXO. Don't click wrong. Big Bang. This one. EXO. This one, the right one is, the one on the right is 17. BT. This one is Kiki, confirm. The one on the left. Red Velvet. Big Bang. Artiste. 439. Kiki. Oh. Sorry. Later I got a review footage and B1H. B1H, this one. Left is, oh, left TWS, is it? EXO. Was 60, almost killed me at that point, yeah. This one cannot be Miao. The one on the right I think we've seen. Okay. I keep forgetting that one Miao, because Miao Kiki very hard to differentiate. Okay, this one's Kiki, but I don't know how you differentiate between the two. Miao, this one. This one, oh, this one Kiki, okay. 70, this one. Middle is EXO. Hearts to Hearts. Oh, of course, Focus, oh. And Mix. 450 already. IVE. Red Velvet. Idol, this one. EXO, this one. Yeah, so this is EXO. Okay. EXO again. Clap, clap, clap. P1 Harmony. When I put P1 Harmony beside TWS, I die here. Is it because P1 Harmony like to do 3-2-1 formation? Red Velvet. Big Bang. This one. 460 already. TWS, middle one. Reseen. Oh, so this one is Reseen, okay. Seventeen, middle one. Just X, okay. X loves, they're a bit more distinct. P1H. Oh, so those guys are P1H. Big Bang. P1H and TWS are tricky to differentiate. No? Has anyone ever had a strategy or way to figure out which one is which? EXO, this one. 30 questions remaining. EXO, this one. Left side 17. Big Bang. 524 already. Come on, just X loaf. 475. Hearts to Hearts. Yeah, it's all the way to the end. You have to guess. You have to guess based on logo, which is incredibly difficult. And mix. Kiki is the one on the left. That's why I say these two sometimes difficult to differentiate. Meow, this one. You have to know the concept they took. You have to guess or you have to recall from the concept. 17, middle one. Wow, last 20 question. Come on, 17 is this one. 7. Wow, cow, 17 non-stop. Ah. This one. 486. Cow pay, how many times want to test 17, yeah? Sorry. Kiki. Oh my. This one looks like receipt. I think this is a new lead. I've never seen it before, so I'm gonna put this guys. Wow, that one I almost lost it. I almost lost it. Kiki. This one's receipt. So question 489. Write all three confusing one. Write all three confusing new five member girl group. Right there and then, Recine, Kiki, and Meow. All three. Wow, seriously? Right near the end already. All three right there and then. Wow. Okay, so this is hearts to hearts. I hate when that one come out. Again. All three. 495. This one. I thought this was Eunice, but it's actually hearts to hearts. Hearts to hearts again. This one was hearts to hearts. This one. Hearts to hearts. Okay, last three questions. Third last question. Meow. Meow, this one. Again. Wow. Okay, this one not too bad because here. Question 500 also may kena. 503 now. Kiki? Oh yo. Kiki is gone beyond that point already. Kiki is this one. This one's Recine. TWS. Kiki is this one. TWS P1H. Wow, Recine this one. From the back. Meow. Wow, now you're throwing Recine like Meow. I've never seen this before. But I have to P1H, this one. Middle is TWS. P1H, this one. Right is Recine, middle I think is Kiki. P1H, this one. 512. I cannot lie. At this point, I feel again. Wow. I mean, they got limits of how much they can test. Okay, that's Recine, but this one's Meow. So this. Wow. Stop coming over. Oh, they're gonna hate me. 209. I see if Fuse Machine can do anything or not. Because you often have to make sacrifices. I feel like giving up on this quiz, seriously. 1, 2, 3. Just spin machine. Okay, 75 hot moon points. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, not bad. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's it. Let me just turn on the music. Okay, skip. Faster. That's just now was 11:10. Okay. $20 left to end of the glitch mutation. So end of the. I'm gonna throw out some. He's diamond already. In this Haswat's Stella's the only unique. Actually, why do I need BTS at this point? When no one here recognizable. What? K-pop is why at towards the end the question gave all three 5-member girl groups that I honestly cannot tell them apart. All three. Anyone got ways to tell apart the faces of Meow, Key, and Resin? Anyone? Alright, chill out for a while. Hey, what I put here? Hmm. 62 afterlight. Let's do some more quiz. Wash. Blackpink, right? Blackpink is shut down. Might be kick the 2 Red Velvet out because I don't want also. ITZY out. Both Red Velvet out. I'm starting to think that I shouldn't keep any Red Velvet anymore. And honestly, I can let go of. I should let go of BTS, but I need to finish. I just want to finish Black. I want to finish the Blackpink 1QA. Summer Shop. Yeah. I remember mine off one. Like I had to remember key Bob has star member or something. Like all very similar, too similar. It's like at the same time. Then I was supposed to guess one on internal panic. Sorry, I just curse and sweat too much already. Overdrive. Fancy. 17 is Don't Wanna Cry. Stray Kids. Backdoor. Now at about 408 question 480 plus, and from like question like Q480 plus something until question 500, that one appeared like four thrice. That one appeared. Recently they added this one for photo cards. Premium pack got how many? 170. I might buy Elite and see why. I just whack Elite all 10. You got all 5 at a go. But see. Do I have check group diamond so many here. Group 1 I need to collect all from same mutations here. 160 tickets left. Bomb. Give, well, this one give off 5, I think. If Gary here, finally got Joy and Irene, Sulgi and Wendy. Only one Wendy. Shiny got only 3 of Gary, Wendy and Irene. This probably is go off 10. Wow, 5 minis. 3 normal, 2 shiny. Su Hua got 2, 1 is shiny and 1 is golden. Yu Qi got 2 normal, 1 neon shiny. Yeah. Okay. Itzy, let's see what we get. Gives all Cheryong, Ryujin, Yeji, Lia. Gives missing 1 Yuna only. because the percentage of getting this one is really very low. See this one. I whack one more. Siao, glitch ah. Basically a stack. Let's see on the vote. Idol of the week. Soobin of Stray Kids. Solo winner Soobin of TXT but gave Stray Kids. Hey Song but gave Stray Kids. Recently, now voting. Basically, BTS ruled the middle part, but Stray Kids gave what? Jin and BTS. Jin of BTS. Ion of Baby Monster, but group winner Stray Kids. Actually, then how? Stray Kids and BTS dominating, so no point I vote. How do I exchange for points? There's somewhere I can exchange for points on. I forgot where. Revlove. Revlove, then take out all the the support. This one is two Sogis to 60 points. What is this? All. This one Wendy got 2 minutes. And Shiny at 100 also. Oh, this one's Sergey, it's not Irene. Irene is this one. Kaopei, how do you tell only Yeri maybe is more golden. Yeri is the distinct one of the 5. Anyway, this one gonna hit the limit already. Get fan club points. How much more must I buy to support? Never mind, so I whack off. Not surprised you have 5 Jisoo here, 3 Lisa, but all 4 in. Again, what do you do with photo cards, man? Ton of got 3 Divine. 3 Divine I don't think I can get. I'm gonna gamble this one. QA. phone buzz. Cooked rice. Yeah, I think after this I go already and go cook rice. Jack shit. Okay, just stop here. I'll just stop recording here, because nothing much from here onwards.